everybody, SkapeGote's back in an episode of Mon Bazou, and I am looking at purchasing heavy springs. That seemed to be the thing. Nobody wanted the big stuff, right? So this is what we got. Let me see. We need, I think this is 4 of these, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's got a straight axle up front too. So yeah, we're gonna do that too. You know, this works really well for straight axles up front on four-wheel drives. Works really great for articulation and putting down some traction. But man, is it an uncomfortable flipping ride, especially when you got 4 like leaf springs like that. It's ridiculous. Okay, we just spent like too much money. It's very expensive. I do need to do something about my brakes. I think. What is? I thought it was a different color for some reason. I just must be going crazy. I do need different brakes at some point, but the sport brakes are very aggressive, and I don't like how grabby they are. Well, the truck's getting a glow up, so you know what? We're just going to go for it. And we're also going to get probably these tires. Do I have... I don't think I have a way to do this at home. I guess I could buy this. Oh, I can just do it here. Oh, okay. But I don't have any tools with me to do it here. So I'd have to buy new wheels to do it here. As well as that. And I'm kind of enjoying the Steelies right now. So I think what I'll do is we'll get the brakes. Right, and then we will, as much as I don't want sport brakes on my truck, I don't even have sport brakes on my car, but the truck is in dire need of some help, so. The problem with these brakes is that they cause some major problems with braking, because they're overly aggressive. It'd be nice to be able to dial them back a bit. Let's see, get the rotors. I guess I could just get the rotors and then, not the calipers. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg this trip. $200, $1,000 with $800 worth of rotors rate or calipers rated, which is cheap for a caliper. Don't get me wrong, but like I got Brembo brakes on my car. And, yeah, it's funny how much a 15-inch rotor costs. All right, let me see. And that's on like a regular sports car. Like we're not even talking like a high-end thing, like a Bugatti or something. All right, so let me see. Okay. I really want to get these off-road tires, but again, I'd have to buy whole new things and swap them out at home. And do I want to do that right now? And none of these wheels really appeal to me for truck. These ones were the most appealing last time, and I hate the red on them. Now you can paint them, but I think I'm going to stick with the Steelies. So I think I'm just going to go, and next time I'm going to bring back my wrench, and I'll just do it here. Okay, hey, bud, we got to go home. You coming? Buddy? There you go. Okay, let's see. Let's go do some truck grades. Oh. Okay, look. You need to hang on to your own food there, bud. Got to put it in gear first. There we go. Okay, you got the flashlight out. There, I'm just going to put it in fourth and forget about it. All right. How was my fuel anyway? Look at it's already sagging and it only has like minor amounts of parts in it. We're fine, but we actually got the upgrade now that we can go and get fuel whenever we want because we're trustworthy and beautiful. You know, just for fun today. Let's go this way and see if we can actually make it over there. All right, without losing all our parts to the wind. Okay, this is very steep, but we're gonna do it. There we go. Hey, have any of you guys ever tried that hill descent control on modern 4-wheel drives? That's kind of cool, eh? Like it modulates your throttle for you so you can concentrate on other things. Steering. Okay, you know what? It's not that bad down here. It's a little bit bumpy, but it's not horrific. We should go see my brother on the... I think we can catch him up. I think that's his house right over there. Although everything's going to fly out of the bed of my truck if I just keep doing this. And we could do some, we could go with, we could probably use some SUPRIM right now, to be honest. Well, why don't we get this home? We'll stop and see my bro. I'm not sure I talked to him yet today, but we're going to find out. All right. Imagine visiting your brother and you just show up from the back side of his property. Driving your square body Chev. It's like having a real truck, bro. Let me see. Okay, you just wait here, dog. I'll be right back. Leo, just hang on, bud. You know what? I don't want to leave you in here with the... There we go. Put the window down. I need you to be able to breathe. All right. Shut your face. I go into through your garden. All right. Come on, Leo. Let's go home and get some Serpal. Okay, I got some in here, but that's emergency Serpal at the moment. And then we'll back the truck into the garage. Is it open? I can't remember if I left it open or not. Anyway, and we'll do the work on this. And I want to upgrade the brakes on the car. Don't get me wrong. At some point. Did I do the brakes? I can't remember if I did the standard brake upgrade, because that's what I want for that car. But being this is the workhorse, you know, being able to carry heavier loads without sagging and stuff is kind of probably a good thing. But I can't remember if I did the brakes on the car or not. You know what? It's not going to fit in here, but... Let me just leave it here for a moment. All right, buddy. Hop out. All right, let's go. I can't remember if I did the brakes on this. Did I do the brakes on this? Nope, not yet. Okay, so let's back the car out. This thing's running a treat, man. All right, let me see here. Back it up, back it up. Okay, let's leave this right about here, maybe. These old BMWs we've ever driven had oddly very, very straight gear shifts. It was so, because most gear shifts have a bit of an angle, and that's when they started moving to the super straight ones. And it was weird. I remember getting into it and being like, that is an awkward situation right there. All right, let me see. Okay. All right, let's see. Looking beautiful. You got all your parts. Let's go get some syrup, and then we'll come back. We'll take a little walk down. I still got to get the rest of the parts for this, and I think some of them are at the cabin, I think. But I can't remember exactly which one. I need 2 more parts. And I can't remember which ones they are I need. Is that full? That's 85% full? Holy crap. Is this like... How is it that full? Okay, well, you know what? Sure. We'll just let that thing get filled up. Take it down tomorrow. And then, yeah, but let's go work on our truck. Come on, Leo. And make sure you got food and stuffs. Oh, yeah, we'll probably check the plants. Probably needs watering. Or do they? I think I watered them this morning, technically. I always see that red thing and it catches my eye, and then I have to stop and look at it because I'm stupid. All right, let me see. Are you guys all dry? Oh, you're all dry. You need a little water there, bud? All right, let me see. We got to get this inside. I think that should be our next goal, because once this is inside, we can stop thinking about it so much. Someone said, you know, you don't have to plant them all, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Of course you do. That's the rules. You have that many, you got to plant them all. Have you not played Pokemon before? You got to catch them all. I'm not a Pokemon player. I've just seen the commercials. Anime characters scare me. All right. So, there we go. And that's all nice and watered. Did we plant potatoes? Did we plant the potatoes yet? Oh, we did. I just like randomly running around here. We're going to have so many friggin' potatoes. Look at this. First-person shooter skills. You mean on your Battlefield team? Warzone? I got you, baby. All right. let me see. Oops, missed that one. Damn it. Thank God that the lake is close. And I'm assuming this is a lake because it doesn't kill my plants when I use the water from it. Like if it was the ocean. Look, there's land out there. Yeah, we should probably buy the boat. I always liked the boat. Oop. If boats weren't so expensive to really maintain, I'd probably own one. Because I want something I can sleep on if I'm going to have a boat, and that's really expensive. Alright, so everything's watered. Now we can get in here, and then we should probably buy the other jack stands. Oh yeah, by the end of this episode, I promise we're going to take off the, excuse me, the eyelashes. I keep forgetting. I don't know why. But yeah, anyway, let me see. Is this, what was metallic? You can have metallic paint on there. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. This is dangerous. Now, yeah, is it recycling? Oh, it can't be recycled. Oh, you can you can. You can like send those to the scrapyard. That's neat. I love the fact that these just get longer for the truck. Looking at you, my garage. All right, let me see. We really got to get better with my brother. This is becoming embarrassing that I have to use these. Do we chalk the wheels just to make sure in case the parking brake gives up the ghost? I'm surprised they never added that to my summer car, where you're like minding your own business when you got the thing up and it like rolls back because the parking brake just stops working and it squishes you. Sounds like something they would do. Oh yeah, these are gross. Look at this. Yeah, put that off there. There you go. All right, let me see. Oop, we're gonna need this again. Is this truck moving away from me? Okay. Okay, is this truck moving? Because I feel like it's moving on me. It is definitely moving. No, why? Because the parking brake's on. How much you want to bet? There we go. All right, perfect. You can come off now. All right. We're gonna need 2 new bolts at least. All right, I think that's the big one. Yeah, that's a big one, just like your mom. Now, take this out and drop that there, and then there should be one back here somewhere, or is it not? Oh no, it just came out. Nice. Okay, perfect. Let's grab a new spring. Oh yeah, look at that. And this one here, I like this because this big bolt, these don't never get rusty for some reason. Oh, did it go in? I think it did. All right, let me see. We're going to take one of these and stick that up front here. There we are. Okay, and then we're going to need the new rotor. There we go. And a new caliper. Oh, is this? Oh, caliper right. This is caliper left. Or not. It says... Dude, it says they're universal. Why won't this fit? Oh, I had it. Where'd it go? What? Okay, what am I doing wrong here? I heard it. Jesus. Okay, let me see. We're going to need a new bolt for that. And another new bolt. Sweet. And then we're going to grab this tire. Put this back on. And then which ones are... Oh. Those 5 are my good ones. All right, no problem. go. There we go. There we go. That's a lot of work for 1/4 of this process. And nice. Okay. Now we got to get this side off. Boy, this is going to take a while, man. This is going to be the whole episode is me upgrading these friggin' brakes. I can never think of, like, you could technically do a tire change and all that with an adjustable wrench, but I wouldn't recommend it. And a lot of times those lugs are countersunk, so, like, good luck getting that out. Like, all right, you can go there, and then you can come out. And that can go over there, and then we take these two out. Sweet. Okay. And then off you come. There we go. And then off that comes there. Okay. And then off this comes like that. Nice. We then grab a new spring. Fire that puppy on. Put this back there. And then tighten that down. We're going to need a new bolt. Oopsie. For the other one. Let me see. Grab that. Yep, there we go, and then that can go on like this, and then we'll grab a caliper. This was a right side one, was it? Yes, okay, here we go. After we grab a disc, I guess, probably makes more sense. All right, here we go. Pop. There. I don't know why that wouldn't work last time, but... And there we go. Yeah, Brembo makes some nice brakes. Same with Willwood. Willwood makes really nice brakes too. If you're ever looking for a brake kit for your car, Brembo or Willwood's a really good way to go if you don't want to stick OEM. All right. There we go. Willwood makes a really nice master cylinder kit you can get if you're upgrading like an old car that wouldn't necessarily have one, and it's fantastic. Great upgrade for your old muscle cars that only have a single reservoir master cylinder, which is just incredibly dangerous. All right, let's see. There we go. Look, I have opinions on car stuff, but I want everybody to be happy and enjoy themselves. And you're not going to do that if you're dead because your brakes gave out and you only had one reservoir. All right, let me see. It's getting dark? Oh, it is. Look at that. Man, we're getting tired too, but that's okay. Okay, that can go there. This can go here. We got to get up in the morning, though, because we got to do the Serpal run. It's like Cannonball Run, but stickier. All right. I would love to do a Cannonball Run, but the legalities behind that would be pretty insane. All right, that can go there. And then this forward one can come out, and we'll toss that with the other trash pile. And we will remove this. I'm just putting it over there so I can find them all. That should be another one here. And this. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm going to grab that. Okay. Surprised don't make you put the shackles on. Okay, let me see here. Where's my big bolt? There she is. There we are. Then we'll grab another single one here. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. No, okay, here we go. Put that on there. Remember Beyonce was super famous, and now she's just really famous? Okay, let me see. Brake disc. I saw her in a commercial for Blue Jeans the other day. Wait a minute. That's the left side. Why are you always grabbing the wrong one, bud? Got it. All right, here we go. What? Okay, why is it doing this? Where is it? Where's the original caliper? I forgot what side it's on. Is it front or the back? Front. Okay. Oh, there it is. Alrighty. So we're going to need a couple of bolts. And another bolt. And that can go down, and then this tire can go back on. And off we go to the races. Well, no, we don't own the racetrack yet, but we could. It's going to cost a lot of money to get that. What was that? Did anybody hear that? Yeah, Leo's looking. I heard something that go. What is that? Okay. Okay, that is really scary, actually. Now, all these times I was worried about the bears. There's some creepy thing going on. Is this a Halloween thing? What is that? When the crickets play, you can hear almost like a breathing in the background, like something going. Listen. Okay, now it's getting windy. Great. It's very subtle, but it's there. Wait for it. Nope, it's just wind now. It's freaking me out, though. I can tell you that much. All right, you go over there, and then I can take these ones out. Boy, 10 o'clock at night, still working on the car. I've been here half the day. Spring can come out. Brakes can come, but I gotta have this ready for tomorrow. I don't have a choice. Okay. Down you go. And then one of these. Oh, that's the wrong one. Crap. One of these. And that's what I get. I'm working on my Halloween special that nobody ever watches. That is always one of my worst performing videos, but it's also one of my most favorite videos to make is the Halloween episode. I love scary games. I love being scared. I love the indie scene in scary games because they try new stuff all the time. There it is again. Wait for it. Wait for it. Damn it. Is that all of them? Okay. Okay, pick this up. We are very hungry and very tired. And we need the SURP. Okay. All right, that's down. Take that off. Watch out, Leo. Okay, there we go, buddy. All right, let me see. Flip this up. Yeah, you know what? It's definitely jacked up a bit from the suspension there. We should probably sleep and we'll come back. All right, close the door because I don't trust all those weird noises. All right, excellent. I see it. All hail the spinach poutine. That shouldn't be green, but here it is. Home. Okay. Poutine time. What do we got? 43. Anything? 82, 82, 43, 43. Oh, eat this one. Thank you. Oh, don't eat that one. That's the potato god. Okay. Come on, bud. We're going to go see if there's any... Oh, you know what? Let's take a truck over there because we're going to need it anyway. Okay, so let's clean up this little bit of a mess here. Where's my trays? Here we are. Okay, that's fine. And that can go back there. And then let's get this mess kind of piled in. Okay, we do have brakes here, though. Did we do the front brakes on the car or something? Maybe it was the front brakes on the car we did only. Okay. We need the junk needs to be taken. All right, let's see. I'm going to bring this wrench with me because they may buy tires while I'm there. All right, come on, Leo. We got to go, bud. Up you get. There we are. Don't hit the car if we can avoid it. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to keep the steer. Oh, I got to go over here anyway, so I might as well. Oh, Jesus. I might as well just go over here as is. That tank's got to be full, right? How about, bud? Let's take a look. Okay, it's still bowling. Is this full? It's 100% full. All right, let's just toss that in the back. Oh, God. Oh, God, look at Steven with the heavy-duty suspension. It's still crap. All right, let's go a little Serpal sip. There we go. This is getting really full, so we better go do some things and get some new tires, I think. I think it's about time. What? Oh, no, I can't get in. Why the hell? Come on, bud. Here, you want a treat? Oh, you can't do a treat right now. All right, let's unhook this. You know, for all the trucks, things you can upgrade, the one that you can never get is more power. Why is that standing up? Okay, that's not exactly what I pictured when I decided to do this. But hey, you know what? Oh yeah, I was talking to my brother on the way by because we're really lacking in relationship with our brother. Consider we made friends with the gas station guys before my brother. I'm not sure I'm giving him a fair shot. All right, let's see here. All right. Okay. You must wait here. I'm going to run over there. Don't roll away too far. Leo, start driving if something goes wrong. All right. Yeah, you're great. Love you too. All right, yep. Oh, I don't want to hotbox poor Leo here, so let's put the window down. There we go. There we are. This tank is super heavy. Holy crap. I realize I'm starting in 4th gear too, but... Is it? What's the tank doing? Is it? Wow. It's kind of falling back down. Yeah, that's a very heavy tank. This is why it's nice to have it riding up closer to the front. Don't smoke and drive, people. All right. Why is this? Whoa! Okay, yep. This is giving me the back end squidgies, man. Okay. The front end is very loose because it's sitting so high and it's like there's no weight on it. It seems like it's broken traction. How are we in fourth gear? Not even at 60 miles an hour. So less than 100 kilometers an hour, revving $3.5 grand in this thing. What kind of transmission does this have? It's not good, I can tell you that. Look at this. Watch when I get up to 60. There's 50. 62 miles an hour is 100 kilometers an hour. Look. There's 60 at 3,600 RPM. Look at that roughly. Like, that is obnoxious. Re-gear this son of a gun. Maybe you need like a 2-speed transfer case or something. I don't know. All right, let me see. All right, so let's just stop this here. We're going to go see Irk. All right, Irk. Don't worry about it. I'm coming to see you. I just need to empty my $1,200 worth or $2,000 worth of Serpal. Well, I don't. Can I just leave it there like that? Will it eventually work? All right, there we go. Love you, Irk, but I gotta go. All right, God, that guy's lovely, but talks a lot. Okay, let me see here. Now, is this just gonna fall out? Curiouser and curiouser. It just sits there. Okay. To the store! A little more peppy now that doesn't have 1,200 liters worth of Merple Serpal. All right. We're going to get new tires because we can and we want them. Excellent. Okay. Hey, buddy. Let you out. Fantabulous. All right. Come here. You just, if you need something to eat, we got food here waiting for you. And I'm going to go buy some tires. All right. Let me see. $350 a piece. Basically, I just made $1,200 and now I'm going to spend, what, $1,400 to get all these? So I don't really need these tires, I guess, but I think it'll look better with their slightly jacked up look there. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Now I need to, do we have, do you sell, oh, you're good. Here we go. We're going to use these immediately to change tires. And I needed 2 more anyway. $25 is a good deal. All right, let me see. Perfect. Oh, is my wrench still here? Oh no, what happened? Oh no, my wrench. There we go. I need this, please. Thank you. All right. We'll put that back in a minute. Now, hopefully I got enough time to get all this done, which I shouldn't. It shouldn't be just removing tires, but this is so friggin' slow. All right. Off you pop. I guess I shouldn't have brought the tires out here because I got to kind of... There's too much pressure. Do you want to die? What do you want me to do with it? How do I let the pressure out? Do you sell tools here? How does one let the pressure out of that? I don't remember now. What is this, a bike seat? Truck nuts. Okay, that can stop pretty much whenever it wants to. Okay, I'm going to walk over to the gas station. Maybe they have... I can't remember how to let the air out. Is it just the air pump? I didn't see a Schrader valve there, so I can't remember how to let the air out of the tires. Well, I know how to do it in real life, but... we kind of need to be in there to do this. Now let me see here. Let me in here. Okay, let me in. Well, here's the tire pump. What's it? $44. I don't see anything else to let air out of tires, so we're gonna grab this. We already have one at home, so this is mine. Give me that. All right, here we go. I wonder if we can like let it out with this. I honestly don't remember how to let the air out of the tires because I bought new rims, I think, last time. I don't think I ever remember letting the air out of the tires. But I'd like to keep these stock wheels. Although it'd be weird if this was the way to let things out, but some of them do have a release valve. I used to have a foot pump that had, you plugged it in and then it had a release valve so you could just let the air out, as opposed to. There it is. Okay, perfect. Let's try that. Okay, where's the door? There it is. Okay. Nice. All right. Let's get that back on there. Grab one of these. Oops. There we are. There it is. Up there. What are we going to do with these tires? Do I bring them home with me, I guess? Boy, this is taking half my day to do this. This is great. All right. Creamsicle, you're getting an upgrade, bud. Oh, this takes forever to do some of this stuff someday. It's a real pain in the ass. The fact you guys will actually watch this blows my mind. All right, get down there. There we go. Pop you off. Okay, I'll let the arrow to you. Excellent. Bring this inside. There we go. Get that off of there. Slap your mama. Put that on there. Grab a new wheel. Bring this up here. Put the rim up here. Put the tire up there. Let that get back together. Toss that in there. Start reassembling this. Hey, Leo, I don't know what you... Okay, look, buddy. You don't want to put your head in there, please. Besides, depending on how old these brake pads are, you might get mesothelioma. All right, so don't... There could be asbestos in those old brake pads, so... Probably not from this era, to be honest, but we'll say. Okay, back goes there. Back and go in there. All right, so that other tire's on that thing there now, right? Okay, perfect. And we'll take this off, and then we'll lower this all back down. We're going to have to inflate each tire, but that's easy enough to do. And we can do that at the end. All right, let me see. All right, get the LEDs on there, like this. Okay. On we go. Two done. It's a real process, eh? To upgrade your truck in this. That's the way you do it, by the way. You put it on 2 jack stands like that. Okay, wait a minute. Did I put the other side in? Let me see. Oh, you know what I should do before I remove these completely? Hang on. And excellent. Okay. Geez, we better hurry. We're running out of time, like very quickly, to get this done here. Okay. Before they close up shop and I can't use their tire mounter. Okay, so the truck is as upgraded as I could probably get it for now. Although, is there a sway bar on this? I don't think there is. Okay. All right. Get that off. Grab this. Put that up there. Put that up there. Take the old tire out. And into here you go. And then we'll grab this tire. And we will put that there. This tire can come back out. You slap that puppy on there, and then we're going to grab... You know, I'm not a big, huge fan of the look of these tires. They're too meaty. What's I grabbing? What am I grabbing? Oh, it's a tire. That's what it is. All right, here we go. Going to put this here and that there, this on top of that. Get rid of this tire out here. And I had somebody do this once, and they damaged my rim, and they replaced it, and they were so apologetic. And I didn't care because it was not like they were aftermarket rims, but they totally replaced it. And it wasn't like leaking damage. It wasn't like the bead was shot or anything. They just put a big scuff on the instead of steel. It was a winter tire. But the dude insisted on replacing it because he scraped the paint off it. So I didn't care, but, you know. Okay. I do like these stock rims, though. I kind of on board with these. Now, modern tires take a lot more pressure than old tires, but I think I'll put 30 pounds in these. And there. Boy, I watched this whole thing about the cheaters of the big live streamers and how they cheat in Call of Duty. And I watched this whole thing, and I was just amazed at how many people actually just cheat. Like the big people, like not just your average idiot, but like big streamers are cheaters. Like there's all this evidence to prove it. Like literal, like wall hacks and stuff. You can see them on them. It's weird. I don't know why you would do that. Are you good or not? If you suck, you suck. You can't be good at everything, but don't ruin everybody else's fun because you're an idiot. Okay, come on. This is going to take a while to get to 30 pounds, isn't it? All right, there we go. Come on. I think 30 is good. Is that looking all right? Let me see. Let me see here. I'm going to do it until it stops going up. So about 40. All right, no problem. There we go. 40 PSI. Got it. I was going to do 30. What was that? Oh, God, this is annoying. I got to get home to get my serpal container put away. Because that thing's full by now, and it's just sitting there doing nothing. About 40. There we go. See, this is why I bring the bowl for Leo. Someone's asked me, why do you bother? The dog will be fine. It's like, yeah, but I love my dog, and I don't want him to get dehydrated. It's gross. There we go. I've done this with a hand pump. Foot ones are easy. When you're stuck on the side of the road and you got a flat and you patch that tire, that's what you got to do. My current car doesn't even have a spare. It has a run flat thingy that you put all this goo in your tire and it'll seal the hole. But it's like, man, once you do that, you kind of ruin the sensors and your rim needs to be cleaned and it's a whole process. But if you need to get somewhere and you got a hole. And perfect. Okay. Well, we got 2 pumps now. Hey, Lee. Oh no. Leo, no. Oh, no. Why is this acting like a weirdo? All right, you know what? I don't care. Let's put it as long as it stays. All right. Okay, let's get this wrench in the back because I prefer it back there because I can see it. Do we have everything we need out of here? I think we do. Liebert, let's go, bud. Is it short for Leon or Leopold? I'm still wondering that. All right, it's looking a bit better. Well, that tire looks a bit soft, maybe. I'm not sure it looks better, but like I like a meaty tire, but I don't want them to look stupid. You know what's a nice meaty tire? A KO3. Go look up the KO3. That is a really nice, nice meaty tire without being stupidly aggressive. Like, I want stuff to kind of blend seamlessly into what I'm trying to do, you know what I mean? I don't want something standing out like a sore thumb. Like these dude bros with their like friggin' 1 foot lifts and stuff, like they just look like idiots, and it doesn't. Now, if you love it, fine, but for me, it just looks stupid as hell. And again, you can do what you want. It's your shit. You do what you feel like. I'm just saying personally, I don't want to stand out any more than I have to. It just gets you noticed by the cops. It's the last thing you need. Oh no. Oh, did I forget Leo's bowl? No, I got it. Okay, here we are. There we are. Okay, let's stop here for a moment. Hold on, Leo, I just gotta put the tank down. Why is this connecting? There it is. Actually, bud, why don't we just leave it here for a moment? Now that that's draining, we should be able to get a little Serpil in us. It's unfortunate that we went all day and had that stuck like that, but that's the way it goes. Come on, Serpil me, baby. I want you to run for me, baby. Truck's looking good, though. I gotta say, creamsicle's coming along. These big ass tires are working for me. They'll do the job. Let's put it that way. So, something I'm forgetting, but I don't remember what it is. Anyway, yeah. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Maybe tell your friends to subscribe. Maybe get your dog to subscribe. And if you didn't like this, well, probably find yourself a real YouTuber, because I'm not much of one. Thank you again so much for watching. Love every view I get. SkapeGote. Remember to drain your snake. It's important for healthy development. Out.